Hello, I'm Louise and I teach jewellery making, and I've been using ChatGPT a little bit with my planning and a little bit with my paperwork, so I thought maybe I could show an example of how I use it. So one of the things I like is that it kind of does all the pre-work for me. So for example, if I'm a little bit stuck for an idea on what to teach, I might ask it to give me some suggestions. So I'm usually quite friendly to my ChatGPT, so I always say hello first. And then I'll ask it, for example, I'm teaching a class of 8 adults. Oops, jewellery making. The course is 5 weeks long, and I like them to design and make geometric jewellery. Just to give a very quick example. Oh, it's already given me the answer. I didn't even ask it to do anything yet. I find when you're friendly to ChatGPT, Chat's friendly back as well. So you said that's a fantastic idea. And it just gives me a very quick breakdown of all the different things I could include. And yeah, I'll then copy paste that and then I'll refine it and turn that into my own thing. So I got ChatGPT to do the sort of initial lesson planning for me for the whole course, so the scheme of work. And now I might refine it a little bit and ask it to draft a handout for me. So using ChatGPT is saving me a lot of time because I don't have to do any of that initial thinking. So thank you for the thing, and then I might ask it, could you write a handout for this course with a project brief, jewellery inspired by architecture. So sometimes I'll add lots of details, such as could you write an introduction with some historical references, but I might just see what comes out when I keep it really simple like that. Sometimes I find that it gives a very sort of over-dramatic kind of language, so I might then ask it to write it in a more simple language, or you can ask it to write in a particular style as well, which is quite nice. So it's given me a pretty good handout, I think. It's got the course overview in there, it's got the objectives, it's got a nice little introduction. So there's nothing about history, so I could ask it, could you add some references in the intro with jewellery designers who used architecture as inspiration. So I've got some lovely references, Art Deco, Frank Gehry, Zaha Hadid. So that straight away opens my mind to think of some other references that I like and add those to it. So I'd just like to add that, especially when I do a bit of historic reference, I'll quite often come across things I haven't heard of, and it's very tempting to just drop it into my handouts, but because ChatGPT can be wrong, I'd love to just cross-reference it and double-check the sources, just so that I'm sure that what I'm putting into my paperwork is the right thing.